rAVe. With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Gary K, and I'm joined with Rob Lips. Rob is the Executive Vice President of Sonic Foundry, or I know them as Mediasite. Rob, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
I think there's some confusion as to who's Sonic Foundry, who's Mediasite. Mediasite's the product that I've always loved as a lecture capture product, but you do way more than that. And that's the point of what we're here to talk to you about right now, because on the 21st, so next Thursday, on the 21st of October, at noon, we're going to bring you a launch and learn to reintroduce, relaunch, whatever the term might be, Mediasite into the industry, because a lot of people think of you as only a higher education product, but you do corporate healthcare, government, and of course higher education. And honestly, even in higher education, they're probably only using 10% of the features that you have. What do you think, Rob?
Yeah, I think that's very true. And you know, we've been around for 30 years and we've gone through several iterations, but the burden is on us, I think, over that time to get the word out for the other 90% of what we do that people don't always think of, Gary. But we are very well known for a few very key things related to video and how people create that video. But the world has changed, and we started this pivot long before COVID, but it's more even more relevant today, how people are getting their content out there. So yeah, I look forward to the discussion, and certainly Sonic Foundry and Mediasite and all that. It'll be fun to talk about.
Well, we'll kind of untangle the confusion there, but most importantly, here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you're not putting in systems with video everywhere, then you're not paying attention to the last 18, 20 months of what's happened. Video is going to be everywhere, and you're going to need a platform provider and partner to deal with all this content, because this is not megabytes. This is gigabytes and terabytes of content, and it's invaluable content. And by the way, it provides you as an integrator the opportunity to make money as a service provider, because even if they're using one of these other platforms out there, they're still going to need somewhere to put that video, in a way to find it, in a way to search for it, in a way to archive it. And you could be the service provider. YouTube is not going to work. Vimeo is not going to work for this kind of stuff. They're going to need something better than that. And that's what we're going to talk to you about on the 21st of October, so next Thursday at noon. And we're also going to show some case studies so people see that you're more than lecture capture. We're going to actually also talk about your roadmap. We're going to talk about stuff that people don't even know you have coming. So if you're an integrator and you do any kind of video and you're selling Teams or Zoom or any of these other platform providers, and or you're selling AV systems with video, you're going to want to join me and Rob next Thursday. Rob, you're going to be there on time, right?
Absolutely.
Put it on your calendar. All right. Yep. It's on my calendar. It's on his calendar. We want to make sure you show up. And in the meantime, if you want to go to sonicfoundry.com, you can learn a little bit more about them, because they do a lot of stuff you don't know that they do, or click on the link below in the description. But join us, sign up now, go to launch.com, LAVNCH.com, or click on the link below. Be there.
Thanks, Gary.
rAVe with rants and